4, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Mantle will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 to him now. Yeah. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Marsh moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 now. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Vargas. First cuts for him here with the bases open. And 2 away. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Jones has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, number 10. He stands in for the first time in this one. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Started to chase there. He'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. This is on the ground over to first. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. They'll flip this one to the pitcher, Oswalt, and he beats him to the bag to record the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Line toward center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Jorge Posada, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. Into the box now, Bob Feller. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... So striding in, Roy Oswalt. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Fastball is in there.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he popped him up, and that's in there. Base hit.
The center field of the 13.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike 1. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Striding in, Brandon Marsh. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Looked like a slider, perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
now batting.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy...
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Lifted in the air out to left field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Ty Cobb. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Marsh is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Coming to the plate now, Vargas.
Number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Onto the party porch and gone.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. A windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cobb is there to put it away for route number 1. Stepping in, number 10. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 44.
Digging in, Roy Oswalt. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the inning.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Mondesi is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only second baseman, Chipper Jones.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Now tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Jorge Posada hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
High in the air out to center field. Ruhan is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The batter, number
In now, Carlos Correa. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Slice down the left side, but foul. Correa, the runner at first with two gone. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball two.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He was in a great hitter's count. Should have been looking dead red, but instead chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Vidal Brujan, a base hit in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Jason Giambi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Ryan Stanek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now, number 10. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball just inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Mantle is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Ready now, Roy Oswalt. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2.
I love the aggressive.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Vargas. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. See you later.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Marsh is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now that's popped up. Jones waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air out to right. Cobb is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Brandon Marsh. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 0-1 delivery. And it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. This is popped up. Vargas in foul ground. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Stepping in, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy that...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Into the box, Vidal Brujan. Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. 1-1, here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Oswalt's line, 2 earned runs through 6 1/3 thus far. Digging in the switch hitter, Vargas. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Now a hard liner, but foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitch is bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Hal Newhouser has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
The right fielder, number 2, Carlos Gonzalez.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first
The
out.
second baseman, Ryan Stanford.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Newhouser stands 6-2 and throws from the left side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, number 10.
So now to the plate, number 10, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
21.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. One out and a runner on second base. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right side, fair ball down the line. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jorge.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So stepping in, Vidal Brujan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Jones onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Yohan Moncada will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he got him swinging. Yohan Moncada becomes out number 2 this inning.
Ty Cobb is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
1-1 the count.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher...
And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Jose Alvarado will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Now coming in the 10th pitch, Andrew Vaughn.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Vargas will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. At the ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Fastball well outside.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And that's just off the outside corner and low, ball 3. Chipper Jones would be next. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Ready for another chance? Chipper Jones has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He's set. The 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Darren O'Day takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chipper Jones. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he takes a cold strike 1. 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1 out, nobody on. Three and 2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. In now, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Jones is digging for home. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Number 10.
Stepping in now, number 10.
The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it's offline. He scores. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the big hit.
Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Looking to leave him loaded. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada. First offering on its way. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Gary Sanchez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 10 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Braves